Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for October 31st. So, let's get started.
This day in history!
Happy Halloween. On this day in history, October 31st, 1864, Nevada joined the Union as the 36th state. Nevada's name comes from the Spanish word meaning snow-clad, a reference to the snow-covered peaks of the Sierra Nevada mountains. The discovery of a massive deposit of silver in 1859 brought many fortune seekers to the area. Nevada's two main cities, Las Vegas and Reno, still attract fortune seekers, hoping to strike it rich in the many casinos located there. The capital of Nevada is Carson City, and the state flower is the sagebrush. Also, on this day in 1930, Michael Collins was born. He was the Apollo 11 command module pilot orbiting while Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin walked on the moon. And on this day in 1941, work on Mount Rushmore ended with the completion of the monumental heads of 4 U.S. presidents: Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, and Theodore Roosevelt, carved on the face of a mountain near Keystone, South Dakota. The heads are 60 to 70 feet tall, that's 18 to 21 meters, and they're visible for 60 miles, which is 100 kilometers. Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about the word virtuous. If you are virtuous, it means that you act with goodness, kindness, and honesty. It means that you believe in justice and fight for what is right in the world. Now, there are many people in history that were virtuous. Martin Luther King was virtuous because he worked for equality for people of all races, religions, and creeds. He worked to make the world a more fair and just place.
Ooh, extremes.
Today on Extremes, we ask, what creature lives the longest? The answer may be the rough-eye rockfish, found off the coast of Alaska, which is thought to be 205 years old, based upon the rings on its body. Otherwise, the prize goes to the 188-year-old radiated tortoise. The radiated tortoise lives on the African island of Madagascar. It gets its name from the beautiful yellow markings on its shell. The markings look like the rays of the sun. Well, sadly, these ancient creatures are in danger.
Health tips.
No matter how careful you are, accidents happen. You might trip on a stair, slip on some ice, or flip off a skateboard. But many accidents happen when you're not paying attention. You're doing one thing, but thinking about something else. You can prevent these accidents by focusing on what is right in front of you and not letting your mind drift off someplace else. We all know that it's a great idea to recycle paper. But do you know what happens to the paper once it's brought to the recycling center? Well, recycled paper can be made into all sorts of things. There are lots of companies that turn recycled paper into new computer paper, but you can also turn it into kitty litter, calendars, and paper plates. The only way to make sure that recycled paper gets reused is to buy these products. Being a smart shopper and buying earth-friendly recycled products is one of the best ways to be an Earth Alert hero. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.